Okay, hello guys. Oh, fun. Papers are always interesting. I hope it's going well for you. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. Okay. We're gonna just let a few people come in and get situated, and then we're gonna just jump right into lore. Uh, I'm super excited to show you all what's been up. And that's so fair that it's going. Let's give people a couple more minutes to dive in, but I want to check in with everyone. I myself, I've been busy bee with IRL work, but also work for stuff that me and a bunch of friends have been doing and the projects I've been talking about, and so just getting really excited for all that to start. I don't really have much else going on other than that. I'm finally set up with my stuff so I can stream more for you guys, and I'm excited to do that. Yeah, I I can imagine that sounds like something change. Just any type of change and like something that's so structured like that is always so daunting. Hi, how you doing, Nakamura? Oh, I'm excited to get started. Okay, let's let's dive right in. Welcome. How's it going, Mirage? So many new people. I'm so excited. Okay, let's dive in. Um, yeah, a lot's happened for Snow. So, so let us learn. Okay, let's get that going. Okay, I got that set up. Alright, let's go. Is the game not showing? Intriguing. Let me see why that is happening. There we go. You guys should be able to see it now. Okay. Well, voices in my head. You may be wondering how I got out here in the jungle with some very little armor and a sword. Well, it's been interesting. So, I have finally earned my rights back as a duchess, and so that is something I'm excited to tell Asher about when I can get back. Um, lots of refinding myself after the Kaza conversation. I didn't feel right sitting down and doing any type of pact without feeling like I had my power back. So I had to go out and get that. Also, it made me feel really icky pretending to be a good person. Like, I mean, I can say I think I'm a pretty good person. It depends on what you consider a good person to be, I guess. But I needed to get some murder done to feel better, and murder is what I did. Isn't that right? Okay, you don't care. But I find myself drawn here. For some reason, I was, you know, slaying through the villages and doing the stabby stabby thing as I do. And I just, it's not this tree particular, but something about this view with the tree. Hey! No. Bad spider. Sorry. This view here, it's just so familiar. And so I wanted to check it out and do that before I find my way back home, but I don't really remember how to get there. I have the warp stone, but it's been wonky for me. Maybe this area is doing it. I'm unsure, but something's pulling me this way, so I thought I would check it out and then go show off my shiny new title. Okay, so there doesn't seem to be much around here. Hey, the sun is coming out. Maybe I should cover myself. Da 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 da. Okay. Yeah, see this doesn't look familiar. But I'm... Oh. Let's not take a leap to our doom. I mean, I probably could survive that, but while I am a bit hungry, let us... Ow. Okay. Well, we could eat. There's some shade here. Okay. Well, I could swim. Wait a minute. Let's go up here. Ow. Yeah, I know the sun hurts. Okay, so this looks familiar. I know this. I have known this. I know this. I forgot many a things in my slumber, if you will call it that, but I thought I remembered most things, at least about location. I mean, I was a little lost. Things have changed. Maybe this is part of that change? Okay. I'm unsure. Hello. Please leave me alone. I have no time for you right now. I am feeling something. I don't know what to call it, but something. But okay. Well, it would be a lot nicer if the sun would go down. If the sun would go down, I would be much happy. These are words that get used, and I use them. Okay, well, I would love to fly. Huzzah! Okay, well, maybe if I get over there. Be gone. Yeah, I know the sun doesn't like me. No. No. I will do this. I will climb. Ooh, pretty. Okay. See, this is what was familiar. But how do I... How do I want to do this? Nope, that wasn't gonna work. Can I, you think? Haha! Huh. 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 Ah. Hello. What are you doing out here? And why do you seem familiar in the middle of this ocean? The Isle. Huh? Me? Me Snow? Me Snow? Me? That Isle. Isle. Why would I have an isle? Wait. Okay, about years ago, time, existence, years, time, existence, these things don't really make much sense to me anymore. Ooh, pretty tree. Fire under tree. What the, this, I remember this. This is mine? Well, my parents and then mine when I turned... When did I start? Well, when I turned old enough, I don't... If I could get there, maybe I could figure this out more. Okay, let's... that was not fun. That worked. Need to get out of the sun. Trekking the forest when I just want to learn what that was and why it was bringing back things. But it's so pretty out here. This all just feels so familiar. Maybe... Why... This place feels... Ah! Oh. I don't know what that happened. That helped. Can I... I guess I can enter this way. What? Oh! Okay. Phenomenal view. This feels like something I would do. It's... well, just very me. Why can't I remember? The Sanctuary of Snow? Wait. Wait a minute. This is my sanctuary. This is Whoa! I know this place. Yeah, Ow, no. Ow. That hurt. This is... Yeah, Woo! I used to come here. Ow. This is... This was my place away from everything. It's pretty empty. Even the gold's been stripped. And there are no fish or... And there's almost nothing in here. This used to be the study. And... Well, the entirety of this is cleared out from furniture. I don't even know if I remember how to use this, but it's empty. Wait. Yeah, the only two places or people who know about this place would be Asher or Paris. There should be, if my memory is coming back to me properly. I mean, could I have? I mean, there are a few others who would have known about this place, but they're, well, let's say they're around still. Ah, yes, indeed. Opinions. Very opinionated, actually. See, okay, so... Paris could have taken my stuff. I wouldn't put it past Paris. But I also wouldn't put it past Asher if Asher assumed I was, you know... dead, I guess. But I remember something about this place. There's something that Asher, Paris, or anyone shouldn't be able to have gotten to was, well, the study they know of, at least them two, know how to properly get there. But it should, I mean, they left. I feel like it was Asher, because Asher left my old outfits. I don't quite miss the other stuff, so these are the only things that I would be worried about. So maybe it was Asher? Wait a minute. Wait. Say it's not so. Say it's not so. Oh. Be gone, string. Oh, it's still here. Ow. That's too high. Okay. Oh, phew, it's still here. There are three. I have a lot of books that I've journaled over the years, but there are three that are very important to me. Never forget the dead, for the dead don't never forget you. Sure, old me. It was cold that night. The night he wandered into my sanctuary. I said the books are important to me. I don't necessarily think I remember them. Well, let's read it from the top. It was cold that night, the night he wandered into my sanctuary. Oh, how pure his thoughts, how pure his skin, their lure of innocence, once again assaulting my senses. How I yearned for just a taste right there and then, but I held my position, as Asher always taught me. Who would have thought he was here for me? See, for not many know of me. So how? And more importantly, why? I leaped from the balcony of my study, and in quick movement became a bat. I fluttered my way down to him and landed, changing back as I did. Hello, child, I say in a hushed tone. Hi, are you... Snow? I ask him mid-sentence. Yes, he manages to stutter out. Is that a question? Tisk, tisk, tisk. Whatever shall I do with such an unsure child? I ask, lightening my tone. No, he asks, but then corrects himself. He manages to finally lift his chin up to look me in the eyes, the first time he's done so. He begins, but trails off. Young, pretty, not what you expected, or exactly what you expected? I say, moving behind him in slow saunter. He's frozen. I know I have him where I want him. I know my meal is close. I can feel it in my blood. I can sense my fangs extending to reach for his neck, and just as I'm about to devour this poor boy, he speaks. They say you provide protection for MERS. Oh? Interesting. Who's they? I say, coldly. He surely can feel my teeth, just piercing the skin on his neck. Yet he doesn't move, just stands there, a bit more confident than he was when he arrived. I don't know her name, but I see, I say, cutting him off. I knew exactly who he was referring to. But why would she send me a non-mer to me? Was curiouser and curiouser. So let's see what this boy has to say, shall we? Come on in. You can stay with me for the night, I say to him before turning into a bat and fluttering myself up to the entrance of my sanctuary. I go and grab a ladder before bringing it to the side to help the boy up. My apologies. This place isn't very human-friendly anymore, I say. So, it once was? When my parents first built it. But over the many years, I have fully renovated it to be mine. I see. Why tell me that? He looks to me nervous, like he's waiting for me to drain him any moment now, and he's not wrong for doing so. The only thing keeping me from doing so is my curiosity. It always gets the better of me. Well, you traveled quite a long way, despite knowing the death that awaits you. I applaud that. I drape my arm over his shoulder as I finish my sentence. This caused him to smile, a tiny smile, barely noticeable if you weren't as perceptive as me. But it was a smile that I will never forget. It was a smile that I would only see once more before I killed him. I didn't quite lose my memories. I more so, I remember this. I do. It's more as just if I've sorted away old memories I didn't feel I needed. And so they're just slowly resurfacing as I kind of get myself back into the world. And I do remember this place. I remember where everything is. I remember a little bit about my parents. I remember they gave me this place after I was on my way to becoming, when I became the apprentice for the mage the water mage on the council way back when. That would explain many of the magical things in here. But after I turned and, well, they long passed, this place became more of a safe haven for me. It was my place away from Chiron. Only Asher knew about it, and eventually Paris. But then during the war, I renovated a little bit more to add some spaces for MERS. I did help them. I tried, at least. I mean, who could predict a virus, right? Not this gal, at least, as much as I would have liked to. I can't say why I like the MERS. Maybe a time ago, my connection to water, perhaps. I can't really place it, but I did try to help them as much as I could, of course. There were times I had to do things that, well, war calls for. But that book was about Oswald. Oswald used to dress in this. Well, partially this. I've since modified it to be my own. Oswald was sweet for what sweet could be, sickening so, but innocent nonetheless. His death was a painful one. This belonged to someone I once knew as well. She also was a painful one. And this was, well, at the height of wartime. This holds Ethan. Ethan is too moral for my likes. His death was a fun one for me, but he stays with me for some reason. There's always that little voice in the back of my head that says, do something better, Snow. Well, I think I do better. She understood that. She understood my brain very well. Similar to Asher, but not as close. That's a... ow. Okay, well, now that I have those, maybe let's see if my warp stone works. I should maybe close all doors. Ow. Okay, everything seems to be good. Those doors are closed. Okay. Maybe we should put these... put this back. Let's do that and we'll go. Okay. Let's go to my bookmark. When Asher built me. Before I left, I tried to make it a little bit more my own. Asher's probably going to be so mad I added trees. But I love my trees, so as my old place used to— ow! That was— I got excited about trees. Okay, let's— well, I guess I should wait and report to Asher, so why don't we do that? And then maybe I can bring Asher back and maybe see if it's true. If he stripped it, because if not, then that means I have to go talk to Paris. Oh, my bed's not here. Okay, well, do I have my bed on me? No. Okay, you know what? I'm sleeping at Asher's. Okay. Hope you don't mind, Asher, I'm borrowing a bed. Ew. Yahaha! Okay. Well, it was fun, me. Thank you for always being here with me. Good night. Can you hear me now? My bad if you couldn't. I don't know what happened. But I was saying that Asher will probably be mad about the bed, but I don't know, the trees are a permanent thing. The bed's a don't do it again thing. So we'll see. Hopefully soon. I have other lore planned. I just have a few more finer details to get done, but I am excited to show you what's been planned for Siege as well as other stuff. So stick around if you want to find out news pre-stream or at any point. My Discord is fully linked now to my Twitch, so just go to my profile and go ahead and do that. Also, thank you for the 2 follows today. Just saw those. Sorry when I do lore streams, I kind of zone in on that. But thank you guys for that. And just thank you guys for being here as always. My next stream, I am probably going to stream tomorrow. Shortly. I won't do a full stream. I'm probably gonna do just like a 30-minute stream and review the Superman teaser that's getting released. So that I'm super excited for that, and I'm gonna react to that. But then my next actual gaming stream is gonna probably be at some point before the end of this week is up, and then next week I'm on break from work, so I may stream whenever I'm not doing festive holiday stuff. So, yeah, other than that, if you want to just keep up with whatever I'm doing, I try to interact as much as possible in my Discord, so go ahead, see me there. Just in general, though, I hope you all the best of the... What is Tuesday? Wednesday? It's Wednesday, so I hope you have a great rest of your Wednesday. Bye, guys.